WATE 6 on your side legal analyst Greg Isaacs is here to help us understand the Supreme Court ruling on abortion. Greg, thank you so much for being here.
Lori, it's good to be here.
A lot of people talking about this case out of Louisiana. As you probably know, justices struck down that Louisiana law. So explain to us the mechanism here.
Lori, this goes back to the landmark Planned Parenthood decision where the Supreme Court laid down the constitutional test for states regulating abortions. And they ruled states have a right to substantially protect the safety of a female having this procedure, but you cannot create a substantial obstacle that is not related to health. And that battle has been going on for 25 years, and it reared its head in the Supreme Court in Louisiana. What that law would have done, there were 3 abortion clinics. It would have limited the state to 1 clinic for 10,000 females. And at the heart of it is it required, it being the Louisiana statute, doctors to have hospital privileges before they could perform abortions at the clinic. The Supreme Court noted that is not tied to substantially protecting the safety of the female in the procedure, but creates an unconstitutional obstacle. But what's really interesting, states after President Trump thought he had realigned the court with Gorsuch, the recent appointees. They thought there was going to be a landmark change. Chief Justice Roberts, everybody was watching what he was going to do.
He didn't exactly, well, he sided with liberals, but he didn't really vote
with the liberals. It was a 5-4 decision, although he didn't sign the opinion, but he was the swing vote that allowed this to happen. The fallout has been immediate. But one thing Roberts focused on, which is pretty smart, he said, hey, we decided this 4 years ago in Texas. So, you know, we told you states what the law is, and you can't create a substantial burden for people having a abortion under the pretext of safety. Yeah, precedent had already been set.
Yeah.
Tennessee immediately and other states stopped laws. We have a law in the books about hospital privileges for physicians doing abortions. It's not been enforced, but now it's on hold. We've got the federal fetal heartbeat statute that's waiting to be signed, actually on Governor Lee's desk. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
But you know, it's really an interesting issue. It's not whether you're, from a legal perspective, pro-abortion, anti-abortion. It's this balancing of protecting the safety of the female undergoing the procedure and whether the state's regulations are pretextual and creating an obstacle that's trying to limit abortion. So, you know, it's really interesting, but this battle has been going on for 25 years, and I think it's going to go on for 25 more.
It's not over.
It's not over.
Greg, thank you.
Thank you.
If you have a question for Greg, just send an email to askisaacs@wate.com, and be sure to tune in to WATE 6 on your side news at 5:30 every Wednesday to see if he answers any of your legal questions.